Hello friends, I'm back. Today we'll be working with Cattleya Lueddemanniana, which is a Cattleya species out of Venezuela in South America. I found a cheap bare root division on eBay and thought it would be cool to experiment, so I'll be potting a half of it into a regular bark mix and the other half into a self-watering in LECA. Let's go. We'll start with the self-watering division first. Here I have my setup. I took these little strips from an old bag which I never used. They're 100% cotton. And these rocks I put in the larger tub to support the base and stop it from tipping over. I got these Tupperware at the dollar store. The larger one is 32 ounce, the smaller one is 16 ounce. They're just takeout containers, which are great for DIY self-watering setups. As you can see, this division has viable nodes, which is where new growth will come from. It has this little tiny root, but that will probably die off once in the self-watering setup. Now I'm just gonna add in the LECA, accommodate the plant, and make sure the cotton strips are well distributed so water gets through all the LECA from the bottom all the way to the top. To top it off, I like to add a top layer of river rocks. This helps keep the moisture in and avoids that dry layer that LECA loves to give us. Finally, I'll stake this so that it won't be all wobbly in the pot until it establishes some roots. I just used a little plastic stick and a zip tie, which I tied loosely-ish. Now let's take care of our division, which will go in bark. I start by putting a tiny layer of sphagnum moss at the bottom and then a larger grade bark in the middle. This also has charcoal and pumice as well. After I accommodate the plant, I then use a smaller grade bark mix, which also has perlite, but the pieces are much smaller. I use that at the top since they'll probably retain a little bit more moisture than the bigger pieces in the middle. And then of course we have to stake this up just like our other piece, just to make sure it's stable until it establishes some roots in there. Since I shot this video, they did start creating roots about 2 months later, but I would like to make a further update video to see the differences between the two setups and see if there's anything different between the two. For now, that's it. Until next time, guys. Bye.